Hi everyone. Well, this is a new departure for both me and I'm sure this SLT, a video recording of my piece for the meeting rather than me being there. I'm in sunny Ilfracombe. I'm sure you're all having a lively time at home. I'm enjoying my holiday. Adam asked me to introduce a section into our monthly meeting that would be where we as a board SLT talk about business risks. It's something that we've needed to do for a long time. We've been doing it in the ISO arena for a good while. Mike's done loads of work with Mark and Justine around our risks for our infrastructure, specifically for kit and what happens and what we do to mitigate problems with infrastructure. What we haven't done as a business is talk about risks to the business itself from external factors or internal factors, and we then don't discuss what we should do or not do about them, and we ought to. It is part of our 9,000 for vision, but it's something we ought to do as a business, even within CRX as well. So after this meeting, Adam will share a template, and what we'd like you to do, or I'd like you to do, is put together within the context of the spreadsheet a list of all the risks that you can think of to the business, especially in your areas, and then score them against this at a really simple scale, which is likelihood and impact, 1 being very unlikely, 5 being very likely, 1 being low impact, 5 being very high impact. Then we'll times them together, and that'll give us a risk factor, a risk scoring. And what we'll do is from everybody's department, we'll pull those together, and the number 1 risks, or the top risks, will build into our sort of top 10 risks that we'll discuss at the next meeting. We'll maintain the list below, and if they're really high, we'll have to rotate them through and discuss them. But what we ought to do in the next meeting is then together in the section that I'll present the next time, I'll present the ones back to you, and we'll discuss and work out what mitigations we need to put in place, or what activities need to take place to deal with them. Risks, of course, are also opportunities. If we identify a risk or identify something that could adversely affect us, and we change it, it's a way of improving things. So it's an important activity that we need to carry out. So I'll, I guess, oddly, hand back to Adam to continue the meeting. I will be doing another little video piece later where I talk about my 90 days. This is all very unusual. I do feel a bit like Lord Sugar, but of course I'm much younger and far more handsome. I'm hoping you'll have a fantastic meeting. As I say, Adam will share the spreadsheet afterwards. Super simple. It's not not overly complicated. Anything you think of, chuck it down. Nothing's wrong. We can debate it, especially if you score it highly as potentially impacting the business. I suspect some of us will come up with similar ones, and hopefully we'll build a decent list for us to work from and ensure our success. Anyway, thank you very much. I shall hand back to you, Adam. Take care. Bye-bye.